Well, Pete Stark is very deserving of this award because in many ways he's been a true revolutionary catalyst in our industry, whether working for Noble, AAPG, or on behalf of IHS over the decades.
Pete started in 1958 as a geologist fresh out of the University of Oklahoma and got his first job working with Mobil in the Permian Basin in Midland, Texas during that same time frame.
If there's some oil and gas equivalent of an officer and a gentleman, it's Pete Stark. This is a man with charisma, with poise, with the kind of manners that you just don't find anymore. And I will always take any chance at any time, anywhere, to have a cup of coffee with Pete Stark.
I've been blessed knowing Pete Stark for over 15 years. He is the greatest role model I've ever worked with for being outside focused, trying to help customers every place in the world, and always being cheerful when he makes it happen.
What is my favorite thing about Pete? We're actually, I think, honoring Pete at a perfect time because of the theme of our conference with this global look and how we fit in it. Because Pete has very much provides expertise not only kind of locally but globally. He looks at things at the global level, but he's also very smart underground and really understands the rocks and what is happening in a technical level. And he combines all that with great approachability and communicates technical issues and concepts very well to the broader world, and therefore very energetic and engaging.
Well, I think of passion, I think of intellectual curiosity and so forth. And so talking about how he was instrumental in getting geological and engineering data to be used by computers, Pete took that next step and took that information that we're now able to use in an electronic format and develop tremendous insights and help for the industry, leading right up to the unconventional revolution that we did today. And you know, we used to call unconventional plays uneconomical plays. So Pete had a key role in understanding those tight rocks and helping people to understand what their potential might be when we apply technology to them.
When I think of Pete, what comes to my mind first is really quality and integrity. Pete has a long history of representing our industry extremely well, and he's very data oriented, but he always lets the data speak for itself, and he's very, very calm and very analytical in his analysis and very trustworthy because of that.
I think one way that Pete's really impacted the industry, at large, is to really make the world a smaller place. Again, with all of the skill and expertise he brought at compiling data and bringing it to our desktops in a user-friendly way. Whether one was working in South America or Saudi Arabia, they didn't have to reinvent the wheel. They could leverage off what was done in, say, North America or the North Sea and vice versa. So in a way, what Pete really did for all of us, he brought the world to our desktop.
Pete, you're nearly at the end of the trail like I am. Boy, it's tough, isn't it? No, Pete, here's the deal. You've done a great job for us over the years. It's been selfless in what you've contributed, and how often you've contributed, and how constantly you contributed. I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for all that I've learned from you, all the industry's learned from you, and you need to keep going for a longer time, long time. So please do that, Pete. Thank you.